Hallo allemaal, welkom bij deze nieuwe video. Why do I say deze nieuwe video and not dit nieuwe video? We'll find out today because I'm going to be talking about the demonstrative pronouns, so this and that. Quickly before we start, I also have an Instagram. I'll put the handle up here. And also, many students asked me to start a podcast where I speak Dutch clearly, not too fast, about different topics. You can find the link over here. It's on Spotify and also on Apple Podcasts or whatever. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Let's start with the words for here and there. Hier en daar. For the demonstrative pronouns, it's important to know if something is close or far away. Mijn bureau is hier. Mijn camera is daar. Hier ben ik, daar ben jij. And the strange thing in Dutch is that sometimes the words hier and daar also mean this and that when they're combined with prepositions. That's actually for later because it's more complicated grammar, but just a quick example so you know what I'm talking about. Hierna ga ik sporten. So in this case, hierna, it doesn't mean after here, it means after this. But more about this later. So let's get to the dit and the dat. For things that are here, things that are close by, we use either dit or deze. Dit boek, deze auto. And you may have guessed, but yes, this is to do with de and het nouns. De auto, deze auto. Het boek, dit boek. For things that are far away, daar, we use die and dat. And again, yes, de auto is die auto and het huis is dat huis. So please remember that 70% of the nouns go with de, so if you're not sure, go for deze, die. And here are some quick examples. Deze fiets, die fiets. Deze fiets is van mij, die fiets is van jou. Deze pen, die pen. Deze pen is van mij, die pen is van jou. Deze tassen, die tassen. Deze tassen zijn van jullie, die tassen zijn van hun. So the other 30% of the nouns go with het, which means they get dit or dat. And the het woorden include all diminutives like het meisje, het biertje. Dit biertje is van mij, dat biertje is van jou. Dit huis is van ons, dat huis is van jullie. Dit examen was moeilijk, dat examen was makkelijk. So again, this comes down to knowing which nouns go with de, which nouns go with het. Read Dutch, listen to Dutch, and make lists for yourself with two categories, the nouns with de, the nouns with het. And now let me describe a picture for you using the demonstrative pronouns. De boom. Deze boom is oud, die boom is jong. Het bruggetje. Dit bruggetje is grijs, dat bruggetje is bruin. De bloem, de bloemen. Deze bloem is wit, die bloemen zijn rood. De wasbeer. Deze wasbeer heeft een bloem. De paarden. Die paarden eten gras. Het veld. Dit veld is groot, dat veld is klein. Now sometimes we don't use a noun and we still want to point to something. So what do we use then? When we talk about it, we use het. So for example, I can see it. Ik kan het zien. We would never say ik kan de zien. So also I can see this, I can see that. Ik kan dit zien, ik kan dat zien. I'll read it tonight. Ik lees het vanavond. I've heard that on the news. Ik heb dat op het nieuws gehoord. I'm seeing this for the first time. Dit zie ik voor de eerste keer. Now there is a case where you can use deze and die without a noun. That is when you're choosing from different objects from the same category. So for example, I give you a choice of 3 books, which are 3 things from the same category. And when you're choosing one, you wouldn't say ik wil dit. You would say ik wil deze. Niet die, ik wil deze. Another example, I'm going to buy a bicycle at a bike store. They have 10 bicycles and I want the one in the back. I will say ik wil die. Why would I not say ik wil dat? Because I'm choosing from different things that are within the same category. Welke fiets wil je? Ik wil deze. Ik wil die. Or for example, you're in a restaurant, it's a pizza restaurant and they have 10 different pizzas. You're looking at the menu, you would say, ik wil DEZE. But now you're in a restaurant where they have one of everything. So they have one pizza, but they also have a sushi set. They also have curry, whatever. These are all things from different categories. So in this case, I would say, ik wil dit en ik wil dat. So I hope I was able to make the demonstrative pronouns a little bit clearer. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section. Don't forget to click like and subscribe, and I'll see you here for the next video. Doei!